In the Qur'an, chapter 27, Solomon meets with an ant. It's a very fanciful thing. Let me start it. So this is chapter 27. Let me start at verse 16. And Solomon was David's heir, and he said, O mankind, lo, we have been taught the language of the birds, okay, and have been given of all things. This surely is evident favor. And there were gathered together unto Solomon his armies of the jinn and mankind, and of the birds. Okay, an army of birds. And they were set in battle order, till when they reached the valley of the ants, an ant exclaimed, O ants, enter your dwellings, lest Solomon and his armies crush you unperceived. Ants don't speak. I mean, already Solomon has an army of birds, and he's been taught the language of the birds, supposedly. How does he understand the language of the ants? But ants don't speak. But it's funny because okay, so the next verse implies that indeed he heard the speech. And so this is referring to Solomon. And smiled, laughing at her speech. No. No. So this is Islam for you. This is Quran. And so the Muslims, or Muhammad, or the Muslims, someone, they took this story, and it's a fairy tale, essentially. And if you understand where this comes from, Muhammad is plagiarizing. He is taking a story he heard and is making it into what he is calling Quran, which is supposedly from God. So this story of the ant, it comes from the legend of the Jews. It's essentially a fairy tale, and it's been plagiarized, and it's in the Quran. So no, seriously, look up Legend of the Jews. It's in the 4th volume and the 5th, I guess, chapter of that volume. So, Legend of the Jews, 4th volume, 5th chapter. You'll pretty much find this story in there. Muhammad is a plagiarizer.